in here. Get in here. Get in here. Everybody, get in here. I am so hot. I'm like sweating profusely. I'm so hot. Let's make some dinner. I don't like this light anymore. For some reason, I'm feeling like I like it better just with this big old light on. So I guess I'm gonna do that. Hi everybody, welcome in. I just got back from walking the dogs. I'm pooped. I'm so tired. I've been working all day and I kind of want something somewhat healthy to eat on for dinner. So I was thinking zucchini fries. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and get to working on it. I want to go ahead and get my zucchini out. What's wrong, baby? Come here, what's wrong? What is it? You got something you want to tell me? I ain't got no peppers. I ain't got no peppers for you. So, just got from where? Just got back from walking the dogs. Go lay down. So, we're going to do zucchini fries tonight. So, I think I have two zucchini that I want to do. And I want to... I'm just going to do one zucchini, actually. Get comfortable. Get cozy. You can tell what dog I'm talking to by how I talk to him. One is perfectly trained, Barry, which I'm like, oh, my baby. And then the other one is like, get out the kitchen. Do this, do that, do this, do that. So I have a zucchini. I guess I should go ahead and get everything out that I'm going to use. So let's go ahead and get 2 eggs out because I need a batter. I may only use one because I want to try and do something else with the batter. We'll see. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and cut the zucchini. Let me clean it real quick. I will tell you, I have not had a goddamn zucchini this big, especially from HEB, ever. Like the zucchinis that come are like this big, not even this wide. It's so interesting. And they give me 2. And these were on sale for like 50 cents or something. Crazy good price. Now I don't need to go put no makeup on. My baby sent me some shirts. So I just got them. I'm so excited. So now I feel like I'm a little bit closer to Connecticut. So I'm going to cut the tip off of the zucchini. I can't tell what light I like. Do I like this light? I think it's okay. I feel ugly in general. Cut it in half. So now I have 2 halves. And then I'm going to cut these halves down the center. I've never made this before. But I saw a Pinterest post of zucchini fries. And I didn't really see how they put it together, but it's not rocket science. So I just was like, well, I'll just do whatever makes sense. I looked at the ingredients and then did my own. So I'm going to cut, I don't know how many fries I want is the thing. Do I want to cut these in half? I want them long. Do I want them long? I think long is okay. Let's do long. Like that. I think it'll be okay. I'm not mad at it. What was for dinner for everybody? I downloaded that EPC Media sent me a bot Rix, or like not a bot, well it's a bot for Discord to announce to everybody that I'm live. I downloaded it and worked with it, but it doesn't seem to be working for me, child, so whatever. It's not like anybody's gonna come in anyways. So that one little half, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces out of it. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of fries. Maybe I cut them a little bit thicker because that's gonna be a lot of fries. Okay, I'm excited about this. I am a zucchini fan. I'm a fan of all vegetables except the orange ones. So, not crazy about carrot. I'll eat carrot. I'm not a picky eater is the thing. So like, if something is in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. Just period. Um, I don't pick around my food, but I am the type of person who I eat what I like in order from least to greatest. So like whatever I love the most, if I have a shrimp dish in front of me, 9 times out of 10, the shrimp is going to be the very last thing on my plate. Like at least 1 or 2 shrimp. Say there's 15 shrimp, and then there's, I don't know, I want to zoom in a little bit. It's a lot. I think it's still the normal zone. Do I like this light? I think I like that light better for some reason. I feel like the other light makes my face look too wide because too much light is hitting me. That's just how I am. I like to eat things from least to greatest. Now, if there's sweet potatoes on my plate, I'm not eating the sweet potatoes. I'm not even picking around them. I'm not eating them. I don't do sweet potatoes. It's not for me. All that. I don't know why y'all like that shit that's so sweet. Ugh. Okay. This is a lot of zucchini. I'm going to be kind of impressed by this. So let me show you what I got right here. Well, I'm not going to show you what I got. I can lift it up. Zucchini. Isn't this so sweet? I just like, he's going to be here in 26 days. I'm so excited. Girl, what the hell? Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side because at this point I want to do our little mixture for the egg. Are y'all fit in here? Oh, okay. Will you fit in here? Okay. So I'm gonna do the egg in here. But now I'm just doing my own spin. The recipe calls for egg, but I want to do something else for more flavor. So I'm going to whisk the egg up first. He sent me 3 of them. I love them. I love him and the shirt. I love both of them. So let's whisk this egg up. It is so hot. It's cold right now. Actually, it's not even cold in Texas right now. It's going to be, we get that freeze next week. It's supposed to they say it's supposed to snow on Tuesday. And it's going to be colder than the last freeze that we had. But, I want the cold that we had. It's like 3 years ago where I iced over. So here's what I'm going to do. I have the egg in here. I'm going to put my spoon. We're going to do a tablespoon of mayonnaise, a little bit of Creole mustard. This is all going to help it bind and stick together. I wish I had something else, but we'll just let me do a little bit more mayonnaise. We'll see. Okay. Creole mustard, because you know, like when you do like chicken or like fried chicken or something, and you do, well, maybe it's like the black way. Like when I make my fried chicken or anything fried, like when I did fried fish, like I did fried snapper, I will do, I'll rub my chicken or I'll rub my meat or I'll rub my fish in yellow mustard first, and that'll help everything bind together. So I figured if I do a little bit of mayonnaise and mustard in here, not only will it help it bind just like the egg will, but it'll also add some flavor to it, especially with that mustard, that Creole mustard. And this is definitely thickening up. I wish I had a fork. I have a fork. I still have a majority of my stuff in the trunk of my car. Let me tell you what the combo was last night. I made a hot chocolate with my Keurig is down here, but I made a hot chocolate last night with my chocolate chip cookies in here. Girl, hot chocolate and chocolate chip cookies. That is the combo. Okay. Okay. This is what we're working with. So what I'm gonna do, I think that's enough egg. Let's go ahead and get my let me get my seasoning. So this is our breadcrumbs right here. We're gonna do black pepper in here. Go ahead and season it. Let's do some Old Bay. I'm gonna get some more groceries this week. Oh, grab a steak. That's a lot of Old Bay. Just for the hell of it, some bouillon. Let's do the shrimp that I have. Not too much. I don't want it shrimpy. Girl, that's a lot. Yeah, you know what? Why not a little deal? Why not? Why not? Dill is the one ingredient I really had to learn to like. I really thought for the longest I didn't like dill until I didn't like dill until I realized I like dill. Parmesan. That's what I want to do also. That's the whole reason I got this Parmesan. I have not had plain old cheap regular old Parmesan probably since I was a kid. Just powdered shit. Have not had this in a long time. I need to get them some dog food. So we got seasoning, breadcrumbs, and Parmesan in here. From Ada. Hi, Chris. We're making zucchini fries tonight, y'all. If you don't know, now you know. Get on it, honey. Parmesan. Let's give this a little shake. Okay. Fabulous. Maybe I need to shake that some more. Maybe gravity's not working the right way. I like normal cheese. Hey, boo, I'm doing good. I've just been tired. I've been doing a lot of work trying to get my shmoney, honey. So, egg dipping batter mixture. We're going to add these pieces of zirconium up in here. I didn't want nothing heavy tonight. I didn't want rice. I didn't even really want a meal, but I need to eat. I don't know. Let's see if I can just top it up and toss it like this. Parmesan cheese. Is that what? Oh, Parmesan. That's so funny. I didn't think about it. That's funny. All right. Man, that really works. You like my shirt? It is, girl. I opened that packet and said, whoop, right on. Cut lengthwise in flour, egg, breadcrumb. I don't know if I'm gonna double coat these. We'll see how good it sticks first. I can finally put this damn tray to use. Looky there. I do want to put the foil down or something. I don't want it to get dirty. But your girl is almost out of furrow. So I'm going to put these right here. Let's see how good this sticks. Let's see. Pretty good. I don't think I'll have to double coat this. Look at that. The whole thing's covered. God at my mama. I'm shaking. Lord, am I Stephanie's child? It was so funny when we were all together for that Christmas dinner. When I went to that restaurant. And what was going on? I was doing something. And my dad said, "Why are you shaking so much?" And then I didn't even hear them at first. At the same time when I said, "Because I'm my mama's child," my dad and my sister and my brother at the same time said, "Because that's Stephanie's child." I was like, we all know why I'm shaking. I'm my mama's child. I shake. She shakes. Hey, Bookie. I should be watching a movie right now. Oh, this is coating beautifully, honey. Beautifully. I mean, that is coated completely. Not a piece is shown. You like my apparel? Okay, this is going to be perfect. I don't need I mean, these are not even an area is not covered. Whoa. This is going to be quick. I'm going to put some more in here and get this over with, honey. Thank you. I thought it was a cute little shirt. I just put it on. A fan sent it to me. I really appreciate the fan sending it to me. I'm doing good, Jeremy. Jeremy Sandy. That is not your real name. Okay. Let's just get a lot of these in here. It seems... Look at me. You want to see how... I am my mother's child. Here, you want to look at the zucchini? Watch me shake like crazy. That is too funny. Stay still. I can't. Lord. Not only do I look like my mama, I am my mama. My whole life. And the older I get, the more I shake. Never could I be a heart surgeon. Why am I shaking? Because I'm my mama's child. I would just have bad nerves, just like her. I was a shaker. I've always been a shaker since I was a kid. Watch. Let's see. Let's see if I hold it a little bit better. Maybe it'll... Happy Friday, child. Oh, Lord. Did you see Nene Leakes' new podcast? Lord. Oh, these smell so good. You can hear, you smell the Parmesan on them. So these are Parmesan coated, like this, it's like almost like 50-50. Breadcrumbs, Parmesan. Girl, what are you doing? Why are you making so much noise? All right, so let's get these jokers in here. This is a quick and easy meal. I mean, other than this whole batting process. Oh, I'm not shaking. I'm not shaking it to take the sauce off. You're just shaking. Oh, it was so funny. Who said that? My dad said, "Why are you shaking?" At the same time, my sister and brother, I didn't even hear them because they were sitting like 2 seats down. Because that's mama's child. I said, because I'm Stephanie's child. And then they're laughing like, what they laughing at? My mama said, because they just said the same thing you said. I was like, Lord, I've shaken my whole life. I mean, ever since I was in elementary school. I just have bad nerves. I'm a shaker. And the older I get, the more I shake. My goodness. Thank God I only did one zucchini. Thank goodness. Oh, Lord. So, nah, it's none of y'all's business. I was going to say something, but I was like, no, it's nobody's business. Do I want to say it? No, I don't want to say it. I'll keep that to myself. I'll keep it to myself. Like the setup, I'm not sure I liked it entire. They filmed it. Did it? Did they? Well, girl, it don't matter. Look, Nene's killing me. Surgery. A knife has never touched my face. I mean, I did have my nose done. I like. And then she was on the Breakfast Club. And when she was on the Breakfast Club with that girl, she was like, I have never had surgery. No surgery in my life. I'm just like, Nene, you had your nose done on the TV show. Well, other than that, I have never had, a knife has never touched my body. But I did have my breast done. I like, girl. Just own it. There's nothing wrong with it. What I didn't like about the show was I feel like, first of all, I don't know the other girl whatsoever. She may have been on Love and Hip Hop, but girl, I'm not a Love and Hip Hop girl. What I didn't like was, which they said, you know, they felt like they didn't want to have guests all the time. They wanted it to be really just about them. But y'all, like, Nene, like, come on now. Come on. Like, y'all really not that interested. Like, everybody just wants to tune in and just hear just about y'all, first of all. Second of all, I kind of got lost. I listened to the whole thing. I watched the whole thing this morning. But I kind of definitely got lost when the other girl, homegirl, when she started just eating on a strawberry and she seemed like she was out of it, just eating that strawberry. I'm like, girl, could you put that damn strawberry down and do your job? That was bothering me. For an initial episode, okay, get to know us, I'm okay with it. But past that, y'all need to have guests on that show. But I don't really see them being the interviewing type. Like, you have to have like a certain voice and cadence, and I just don't see them being that type. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna last how they think it's gonna last. We'll see. Y'all, this looks insane. Like, I really did not expect these to turn out the way that they're turning out right now. Like, at all. Like, they're beautiful. Every 2 to 3 working days, asking it what it is. Y'all can ask me in the Discord. I'll talk about it in the Discord, but I'm not going to talk about it on here. It's very personal and not something I want. It's great news. It's not bad whatsoever. It's a very exciting news. But, I don't know. I don't want to share everything on here. It's not everybody's business. But I will say, I'm not going to say anything. Oh. Okay, I just did the last of that 2 eggs, mayonnaise, Creole mustard mixture. Did a fabulous job. And they were talking over each other. That's what was bothering me. And at some point, I feel like if you're going to do a podcast, if someone's going to overtalk you and start talking, even if you don't want to stop for the sake of the podcast, one of you needs to shut up and stop over talking each other. Like, there was times where Nene was telling a story and then Sierra started over talking, but Nene didn't want to stop telling her story, and I was just like, I mean, at this point, Nene, you just talked for like 2 minutes. Now it's time for her to talk. Yes, I hear where she cut you off and you actually still had probably like more to say. But at this point, y'all stop fighting over who's talking. Like, if someone, and you know, a coworker, an ex-friend of mine, we tried to do a podcast together, and that was a problem. Why it wasn't working out with our little podcast, because not only would the fool keep cutting me off, and like I was telling something, you know, me talking is better than him talking, Joe. And it's just like, it's hard to bring it. Well, anyways, yada 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 yada, and then you get cut off, and they tell their stuff, and then it's like, you can't really bring back full circle back to what you're talking about, because then it seems like, well, bitch, you cut me off. Let me tell my story. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think these girls have even been friends that long to be wanting to do a damn podcast together. Nene falls out with every fucking body, so we gonna see a fallout come soon. We gonna see a fallout come soon. I'm still concerned with Wendy Williams, child. Free Wendy. If y'all can free crazy ass Britney where she be dancing around them little 5-year-old little girl panties all damn day, the least y'all can do is free Wendy. That's what be irking me the most about Britney Spears. She be sitting there twirling and twirling in these little underwear that is clearly panties for a little toddler. I'm like, can somebody not take Britney to goddamn Victoria's Secret, get her some grown girl underwear? She's sitting here dancing around these little My Little Pony Justice underwear. I'm like, girl, these are for like a 4-year-old. Why are you wearing these little panties? She can't even pull them up against her hips. Just a twirling. Just a twirling, just a twirling, just a twirling. This yielded a lot of fucking zucchini fries. I'm gonna have to do batches. All right, so let me show you what I'm working with. Da-da, da-da. They look so much better in person. I hate this damn camera. There we go. It's technically Sierra's podcast. Ain't nobody there to see Sierra, girl. Who? Sierra who? Oh, Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Now the color is weird. Okay. Really? No, she's the home girl. Me is definitely me. All right. I hope I can fit all these in here. Get some full in here. Now I'm gonna load one side up with the fries. She was supposed to be on some TV show called Love and Hip Hop. Some TV show. I know what Love and Hip Hop is. That's just not my type of show, honey. I'm not a Love and Hip Hop girl. All right, I'm gonna load these jokers up. See if I can do them all in one batch. That would be ideal. Though I got a feeling ideal is not on my side today. So I'm probably gonna do multiple batches. Get somebody else to do it. What y'all have for dinner tonight? Ash, you probably had leftover barbecue, huh? Y'all, I reached level 31 in Infinity Nikki. I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. Let me put some more foil down. M special. I knew it was gonna be the last of it. I knew it. Excuse me. I'm almost out of hairspray, so I got to do a new grocery order. Okay. Let's see if I load them all up. Something healthy. This will be a great little dip, you know, spear to go deep dipping in my my spinach dip. But I think I'm gonna make some type of little mayo dip to go with it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Should I do a little make a dip to go with this, or would this just go good in my spinach dip? What y'all think? Leftovers, hanty. Do it, girl. Do it. Do it, do it. I really could just find a way to make these all fit, because this little leftover is not ideal. I can make these all fit somehow. Girl, I made a whole zucchini fit in here. I sure did. A smoothie. Okay, you know what? Smoothies are the one things that I have a hard time getting with my whole life. Something about that, just that thick ass texture of a smoothie. I don't know. Now, I've never had like a Smoothie King or stuff like that, but we'll see. I've never just been a big smoothie person. All right, spray these jokers. Do y'all hear that? That's why I hate living in the damn city. Okay. Let's get my air fryer going. Put y'all here. This is what, well, let me show you what we're working with. Zucchini fries. Now, we bake. I'm going to do, I don't know. Whenever I don't know what to do, I'll typically go like 10 degrees lower than what I typically do. So I'm going to do, instead of 400, let's do 390, and we'll do it for the 15. I don't know. It's about them being so thick that gets to me. And I'm the same way with everything. Like what else is thick? Milkshakes. I've never been a milkshake person. Now I do enjoy the flavor of a milkshake, a good old chocolate milkshake. But if I'm honest, I've probably only had one milkshake. I can, but if I'm not too sure, I'll say 2 milkshakes. But I can only remember one in my life. It's just not my thing. Smoothies, I don't know. Smoothies have just never been something for me. Like I never do protein shakes. All that is something about that thick consistency that's just not for me. Nah, it's not for me. I don't do bananas. The one fruit that I really cannot stomach are bananas. My whole life. I'm not a banana girl. I'm not a banana girl. I took my damn trash out. I didn't have a big old bag that I take my trash out in. And I sat it right by the garbage can, walked to the grocery store, walked back. I wasn't even 10 minutes. And somebody threw my damn bag in the dumpster and I can't reach it. I probably need to take my broom out there and try and get it. But girl, talk about I'm pissed. I need to get my broom out there and go out there and try and get it. Should I make a sauce or just do my spinach dip? I don't like the flavor of bananas. I don't like the texture of bananas. I'm thinking mayonnaise, Creole mustard, Parmesan cheese, Old Bay. I think that's all I really got. A banana tree back home growing up. Girl, you can have them. You know what? I'll pick my banana and give it right to you, girl. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. Chocolate. I thought you were going to say chocolate smoothie. Mm-mm. Like, I genuinely am addicted to liquids. And I've always said this. If you gave me the option to eat, and being the seafood lover that I am, if you gave me the option to eat any seafood I wanted for the rest of my life, no matter how expensive, no matter how bourgeois it is, versus having a cold glass of water for the rest of my life, oh, I'm choosing a cold glass of water for the rest of my life, honey, forever. I love a cold liquid. It's like my drug. It's something about the way a liquid coats my tongue. It's something about the way it goes down my throat. I just love a cold beverage. I really want to make some tea. I got some tea back. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. Oh, girl. I just a big old jug of cold, ice cold water. Oh my God. Ain't nothing better. I'll make a little dip. Why not? Why not? Let's do mayonnaise. Do some mayonnaise. We'll do some Creole must. I could do avocado fries next. But I think you need a certain type of avocado, and I don't have a certain type of avocado. Let's do some Parmesan. Yeah, I added cocktail sauce. Cocktail sauce is just ketchup and horseradish. Parmesan. Let's see where we're at from here. You never heard of avocado fries? Girl. Talk about gentrification if you ever seen it, girl. And let me tell you something. Avocado fries is delicious. Fried avocado is delicious. Really? Have y'all not? Oh my God. Fried avocado, it may sound, let me tell you, it sounds nuts. It really does sound nuts. And I was that person who was always like, fried avocado. And I'd see people eating it. I'd just be like, bitch, you couldn't pay me. That's some white people shit. But then, over there in League City, Fuzzy's Tacos. Have you heard? You know Fuzzy's Tacos, Ash? Fuzzy's Tacos over there in League City. I went there and they had a taco that has, it's a fried avocado taco. And I was just like, let me just get this shit just for the hell of it. It's only like $1 something. Let me just get this fried avocado taco. Bitch, when I tell you, I would go to Fuzzy's Tacos at least once a month and go get 2 fried avocado tacos and 2 shrimp. 2 and 2. Instead of 4 shrimp, because the fried avocado, it is something remarkable. It is fried, crispy on the outside with that, it's like a fry. It's slightly creamy, you know, on the inside. Just insane. If I'm telling y'all it's good, it's good. I promise you. Fried avocado. Now I've seen other restaurants have avocado fries. Just because I now know what fried avocado is like, I would definitely give avocado fries a chance. That's why I'm willing to make it. But I think you need more of a firmer avocado, and the ones I have are like, girl, if you squeeze them, that shit's gonna be like a banana, honey. So I don't know if and I don't want to say I've heard people make it and they say you have to use more of a firm avocado, but oh yes. And you, since you live over here, go check out Fuzzy's Tacos and get the avocado taco. Life changing. Literally is my favorite one there. And I love Fuzzy's Tacos. Had a lot of their tacos before. The fish ones, the shrimp, the brisket, the chicken. Still, nothing beats that fried avocado one. I should not put sugar. I'm gonna let you have that with a side of banana because I don't know if I'm putting no sugar in mine. But isn't that kind of like the same, like doing like, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Let me check these damn fries. Oh, I done did it again. I only done turned on one side of it. Jesus, take the wheel. I don't ever cook both sides at the same time, so I keep on forgetting to do it. Avocado as a dessert with sweetened condensed milk. You done lost me, baby. You done lost me. You lost me somewhere way over there. And I'm gonna stay over there too. Now my little concoction last night of hot chocolate with chocolate chip cookies, that was my thing. I had some ice cream added to my cart, but I always end up taking the ice. Now let me tell you what I do like. If I buy ice cream, it's not getting eaten. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna probably take 2 spoons. Like when I eat ice cream, I always get like the little container because I'm not gonna even finish the little container. And for me, it's typically like 3 spoonfuls and then I'm done. I'm done. I'm not a dairy person. And I've never been an ice cream person. It's just ice cream's just never been my thing. I'm not a sweets person like that. But let me tell you what I do love. It's the brand. It's called Talenti. Talen, like talent with an I. And they have gelatos, which to me, I see the difference. I could tell the difference between gelato and ice cream. I don't know how they're made, but for me, it almost feels like gelato has more of a water base to it. Almost like it's more, maybe it's made from like ice or something, but it's almost like a smoother ice cream. I don't think it has dairy in it. But the ones that I get are the Talenti ones, and they have fruit flavored ones. And when I tell you the container's like this big, bitch, I will eat that container in one sitting. They have, all of them are good. Don't get the mango one because the mango one does taste like baby food. But they have a strawberry one. They have different berries. There's a purplish one. I'm trying to remember what that berry would be. It's not strawberry. I don't know, but when I tell you, it just feels like you are just biting into the coldest, sweetest, most satisfying fruit. I need to add some Talenti to my cart when I order groceries this week because, and that's my problem, that when I get Talenti, especially the fruit flavored ones, girl, it's over from there. It's over from there. I will eat that. I will force myself to not eat it. But in one sitting, especially when I get it, I can't not eat half the container. It never fails. I eat I don't know, I don't think it's either one of those. It's not blackberry. I haven't had that one. I don't think it's raspberry, but it's kind of like that color, but a little bit more red to it. Oh my God, it is 10 out of 10. Insane. Oh, Talenti fruit flavored gelato. If you ain't had it, go get it. And I promise you, amazing recommendation. You'll love me for it. Now they have other ones I have had. Like they have one that has like it's like ice cream. Like it has like truffles and like it has like squares, like these little ball squares that are chocolate on the outside. When you bite into them, they're like turtles. It's caramel on the inside. Oh my God, so good. So good. Anything Talenti is just like insane. It's expensive. And it's small. You know what I've only had one spoonful of in my life? Like I've never had it myself. Like I had like a little spoonful out of a Fran's was a Ben and Jerry's. Other than that, I've never had Ben and Jerry's in my life. I just be, even as an adult, I walk down the aisle, I'm like, girl, I guess I'll do a little Ben and Jerry's. Girl, I pick up that container, I'm like, $8? Oh, not for that little old thing. No. Mm-mm. But Talenti has my heart. So I guess for me, when it comes to desserts, I like fruit. They look ready, child. I'll just give them a little bit longer. For me, I like fruit. Like I made my favorite dessert for y'all that one time. Remember, it's just like a little bowl, and I put frozen blueberries in there, and then frozen mango and strawberries in there. And then I'm not crazy about them. HEB has these little melon balls. I'd rather just do fresh melon in there, like scoop out fresh melon and put it in there. Cantaloupe. But then I'll squeeze honey on top of it, and then it's this brand, you don't, it's really not required. It's just an addition. It's called Zuko. It's like some Mexican brand, and it's almost like a Kool-Aid packet, but it's like their juices aren't like Kool-Aid. It's like actual fruit juice, like mango, papaya, strawberry. And I'll sprinkle some of that Kool-Aid-ish packet on top of it, just for like that extra zing, that extra flavor. Almost like when you eat a Kool-Aid packet. It has that citric acid sourness to it. I like that. I sprinkle a little bit of that on top of it with the honey drizzle, and then I'll get half of a lime and half of a lemon, and I'll squeeze that all in there. Whew. So essentially now, after you do all that, your berries, and you can actually dilute it with like a tablespoon or two of water, but essentially, or you know what would be good? A little tablespoon of like orange juice in there would be really good. But now you just have all these frozen berries in this broth of lemon juice and lime juice and honey and I just get my spoon and I sit there and eat these frozen berries. Oh, I gotta get some. Oh, that is my favorite dessert. So easy to make. I've never had Haagen-Dazs. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Ben and Jerry's is just more hype than anything. But I'm not the ice cream person. Now, if I do get an ice cream, and I'm just like, I want ice cream, there's only one ice cream that I will get, flavor-wise. Now, when I think about it, there's only one brand that I'll buy when I'll get it, and it's the traditional. What's the traditional brand? It's here in Texas. It's the carton, Bluebell. I will get the Bluebell salted praline, and if that's the one. Talenti has a salted praline. That's actually what I had in my cart, was some HEB brand salted praline. Anything salted praline and caramel, salted praline, that's what I'll always get, because that's what I was raised on. Like, That's what my dad loved. So therefore, that's what my mama always had in the house. And our fridge was always Bluebell salted praline. It's like a gold top with a like a brownish orangish container. That's what I would always get. Yeah, girl. Frozen blueberries. I made it on the live before. Frozen blueberries. Get a bag of the frozen blueberries. Get the bag that is. There's blueberries in the bag as well, but it's frozen. It's frozen strawberries. Frozen. Don't get the whole strawberries and whole thing. Get like they're all cut up. Frozen strawberries, mangoes, and blueberries. It's a mixed bag at HEB itself with those three, but it's not a lot of blueberries in there. So get a frozen bag of blueberries as well. So you have those 2 bags. If you want the melon balls, you can get them, but they were just too hard and frozen for me. I really just didn't care for them. Replace it with something else. Or get them. You know, maybe you'll like it. And then you have to have your honey. So you just, after you have your bowl, squeeze the honey on top. But first, you want to do half of a lime and half of a lemon. All on top of it. Now, if you have the melon balls in there, really focus it on the lemon on the balls because they'll soak up that flavor of both of those juices. And then you'll squeeze your organic honey on top. And then it's called Zuko, Z-O-K-O. They have it all around here. I just do like a little tablespoon, you know, just one little Kool-Aid pack. Would last me like eight little bowls, just a little on top, and girl, ooh, it's so good. Now when I do chocolate, it's not major there. Ben & Jerry's is, hey Felix, put lemon on the balls, baby, and lime. Don't forget the lime. Oh, that's hitting the spot. I gotta order some. I'll make it for y'all this week because I'm gonna get it. I feel like these things need to be rotated. Maybe they need to be rotated a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, they smell divine. Absolutely divine. I will. Bitch! Ow, shit! Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do all that. But that shit burnt me, ho. Oh. Oh, Lord. I apologize. Divine. What I like is chocolate chip cookies. I like, or a chocolate brownie. That's my zhuzh. Bitch, that hurt so bad. I'm gonna have a burn from that. Good Lord, it's already red in both areas. Red there. You can't see that one as much. Oh, you can. Oh, shit. Oh. Chocolate chip cookies made from scratch. I do have a recipe of the best chocolate chip cookies you'll ever have. And these are from a woman who lives in Mississippi. And she'd make these for all the kids at school back since I was in freaking elementary school, and she was in her 60s. The best to this day. And I have the recipe still. Never made them. I heard brownies, now you changing it. Changing what? I don't know, I can't wait for the recipe. I'm telling you, these cookies is what Miss Legrone is known for. These cookies, they just look like a big old pile of just, big. It could be, I remember she made them for me when my dad passed away. That's the last time I had them. A whole batch of them. I didn't look at the recipe, but her daughter, Amy, who I went to school with, sent me the recipe over a decade ago, and I know this is still in my Facebook, it's in my messenger still, conversation with Amy. This woman had to have put a whole container of butter in there, is all I can think of right now, because these things were so buttery, so soft. You've never had a softer, thick. These cookies are thick, soft, buttery. That's all I can think of right now. I'll never forget them. Buttery cookies. I know. I remember I asked Amy for it. I can message her mom. I know Miss Legrone's Facebook. She'll send it to me. I'll make them. But chocolate chip cookies and brownies is what I always have been a fan of. That's my go-to sweet treats. Anything else, I don't want it. Now I'm not a cheesecake fan, but there is a recipe I want to make that is like a cheesecake brownie. Essentially, you get a cheesecake and you, like, y'all just aren't even understanding what I'm saying. These cookies look like they're out of a fucking movie. Like, they are, I mean, thick. You push down on them, they not bouncing back out. They almost similar to like cookie. They're cooked. They're definitely cooked all the way. But it's almost like it never leaves that cookie dough format. Like, it's like that cookie dough moistness and cookie dough softness and density to it, but they're definitely cooked all the way. Chocolate chips all in there. And I never had them hot. I always had them, she'd make them for like the choir end of the year potluck or something. It's almost like a cookie that, because me and Amy were always in choir together. Me and Amy, we went to the same school, and we were in the same class. So, girl, I find out Miss Legrone brought cookies. What class is Amy in right now? Get me a damn cookie. Oh my God. And I remember when my dad passed away, Amy came to school. This is senior year with and she's so sweet. She was like, "Is there anything I can do for you?" That's a little Christian Mississippi girl. I was like, quite honestly, I just want some of your mom's cookies. I'll never forget it. And she's like, "I got you." And she came to school the next day with a big container. I mean, a big old container of at least 30 cookies in there just for me. And I remember I was just sitting at home eating these cookies. It's the best cookie I've ever had in my life. Ever. I'm going to bake one side of these a little longer, but I'm definitely going to take these bits out because these are definitely ready. Let me show you what we're working with. It's the only cookie I ever need. Y'all know what I'm saying. All right. The color's not picking up on this damn phone. They look in here, but they definitely are brown and crispy all the way. That's the only cookie I need. I'll say it again. I'll say it again for the cheering in the back. I'm gonna get these out. Yeah, these are good. These are done. Let me taste it. Let's see if we can hear a crunch. No crunch. Well, not a crunch you can hear, but shit. Holy crap. Oh my God. That is good. Parmesan-y. Mm-hmm. Crispy on the outside. Thank God. Oh, wow. Mmm. If I'm supposed to get my oven tomorrow. But I don't care for that. I don't need a sauce. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I did not expect it to be this damn good. Hold on a second. All right, follow that recipe. Instead of dipping it just in egg, not a lick of salt, honey. Not a lick of salt. Mmm. So the egg batter was 2 eggs, tablespoon of mayonnaise, half a tablespoon of Creole mustard, bitch. I did not expect this. And then the breadcrumbs were breadcrumbs, equal parts breadcrumbs, equal parts Parmesan cheese, shrimp bouillon, which is probably like 2 tablespoons, a little bit of Old Bay, and black pepper. That was it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not even playing with you. I did not expect this to be this good. I thought it would be more bland for some reason. I don't know why I did. Wow. Quite honestly, I don't feel like I need the spinach dip or the dip. I really just like them by themselves. Whoa. It's perfectly cooked on the inside. Hey, Hans. Maybe it's good luck from my shirt from my #1 fan. Let me tell you about these hoes. So the landlord was like, I texted him the other day, I said, do you have any update on when I'm gonna get a stove? He texts back like, oh yeah, I just placed the order today. So, should get a stove within the next 2 weeks. And then I saw him downstairs this morning. We ran into each other and he was like, oh hey, we're getting some old stoves cleaned off right now. So we'll have it in your place by today or tomorrow. I'm like, okay. I kept walking. I'm like, didn't you just say you placed an order for stoves and ovens? And now you giving me an old one? I want y'all to comment me real quick. Because the old ones are currently sitting downstairs in the... Bitch, that is so good. In the commons area. I want y'all to look at this. Because if you just plan on getting me one of these hoes... Oh, bitch. Oh, they're sitting out here. You mean one of these? Because let me tell you something. Oh, they got something like this, spraying it just to rust it. Girl, I don't think so. Girl. 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 Bitch, if he's trying to give me one of them damn things, my next text message is gonna be is, and the prorate that you forgot to tell me about. What a workplace I've been living in, child. What kind of landlord do you have? A Mexican. I do. His initials are MT. MT. Bitch, I just been calling him Mexican. You can figure out the rest. My favorite word is trash box. I have never dealt with such shit when it comes to living in my life. Anyways, y'all. I'm about to, I ate all these things. Girl, I don't know if I could ever have an Indian landlord. Mother trucker. You see, I just been trying hard to stay calm, stay polite. Because what y'all need to understand is that M is a bitch that you don't want to fuck with. Now, I'm not the one who raises my voice, but my mama has told me all the time and said it many a times. There's not a meaner person she's met than me. I can get so mean. I'm a very firm talker. And I think when you combine my eye contact, I'm far from scared to make eye contact with you. You could be I will not break eye contact with you. Firm. I have a cadence about me, which I mean what I say and I say what I mean, and it comes to you firm. My voice is even, it is tone. It is you take me serious and you take me serious now, bitch, because if not, you're gonna have problems out of me. Which you do not want. So make sure you make me happy. It's how I am. I've heard my whole life I'm the most intimidating person many people have ever met. You know what I say to that? Toughen up. My whole thing comes out of me not having friends growing up. There was no one to stick up for me but me. So I'm my own best representative. I have no problem standing up for what M wants and what M needs. The problem is, it takes a lot to push me to that point because I'm a very nice person. I'm a very understandable person. So for me to get to that point means you have just pushed the buttons way too far. And at that point, I'm just like, well, bitch, you brought it on yourself. It's not my fault. Sorry. Not. Anyways, y'all. I'm done. I'm gonna sit here and eat the rest of my fries. Talk to my sugar pie honey bun. Y'all, don't forget to like this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you would like to subscribe. It really don't matter if you subscribe or not. I still lost almost 100 followers this month. But yeah. I appreciate y'all coming in. Go make y'all some zucchini fries. I got a feeling you'll really enjoy it and love it. And, I'm about to go check and see in my DMs and get that recipe. But you see, the thing is if I get it, I'm not going to give y'all the recipe. I'm going to put it in my book. I'll make it for y'all so we can see if it turns out right, but I'm not giving you the recipe. That's going in the book at the end of the year. But I love y'all. Have a great night. And then we're going to have some breakfast bagel sandwiches in the morning. Deuces.